Try to clear my mind. Too much weight on my shoulders. Take a moment and breathe. The ticking of the clock is real. Sometimes driven by fear. When I see I'm growing older, makes me rush into the wrong. Makes me run away from here. Cause I ain't got time. 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 drown in a distant noise, in another breakdown. But you know what to leave, what to carry along. We will meet in the end of the road. 'Cause you used to be someone I know. Can you hold on?
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all well and good. I just took a long on ES. I think I'll buy this whole 4-hour fucking candle. What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome. Welcome to the bull market 2025. Where'd you go? Oh. Find anything good? Big pants. Oh, all right, guys. Let's make some fucking money, yeah? That was the news that just hit. Where is everybody, man? You know, people say they want to learn how to trade, and then, you know, just no one shows up. It's no wonder that only 1% of the traders make it, man. It's no wonder that only like 5% of the fucking traders actually fucking make it anywhere in this world. I'd like for this to gain this 5 here so I can move my stop up. Yeah, let's get it. So again, yeah, if you guys didn't know, there's an Apex sale going on, 90% off. This is where you get $16 accounts, man. $17 accounts, right? So, you know, 17 bucks to try to get 50K in funding is not too bad. Currently have 4 funded. $90 off. It's going for like another day. I'm gonna buy some more. I don't know how many more I'm gonna buy. Maybe another 5 more or something like that. Something like that. So my plan with this is like just like a micro thing, you know. I'm gonna buy again down here if it dumps, and then we'll stop it at the end. Rub us. Good morning, brother. What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? Bitcoin holding above where they need to, you know? You're short. I think this 4 hour is gonna hold. This 4 hour candle here. I'm doing an average down play. So I'm gonna buy again here once we dump the lows again. I thought this would hold, but it didn't. But I only put in 1 contract, so not a huge deal. Yeah, I'm not really knife catching either. I'm just slowly averaging in. Already starting to give setups. Usually on the tick chart here, it'll give like 2 or 3 setups before it takes. So it's given 2 decent ones already. So average in 1 more here. It's already like a $300 try, man. A little bit of view up, yeah. I don't really, I should put view up on the chart, but I really don't pay attention to view up that much anymore. Knowles, what's up, brother? Four funded. I'm gonna buy 5 more today and see how many of those I can get funded. Right now I have 4 funded, three on like not funded but just doing the same trades, and then I'm gonna buy 5 more and see if I can get those funded too. I like I like trying to just fund it in one trade, you know what I mean, and just like trade them one at a time, fund them in one trade, and or blow them up in one trade. And it's better to do it like that. And then you can just concentrate, you know what I mean? It's another setup here on the tick. No, close to a payout. But even when I get close to a payout, I don't want to take a payout right away, because like then you're back down to this fucking trailing drawdown bullshit. I'm just gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna wait until the accounts have 10 grand in them, and then I'll start requesting like 5 grand payouts. Because I don't want to deal with any of this fucking trailing drawdown anymore. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It changes the way you trade. You know, like if you're up $500 on a trade, you need to you can't give that back. You have to fucking, you know, you have to trail it. You have to trail the stop. So it just totally changes the way that you trade, and it's stupid, man. Nice movement here on the tick. Let's see if they can gain a 5. This is the 3rd time they're gaining on the tick. So what I think I'm gonna do, the accounts are at like 52. I need to get to 53, I think, or something. They're at like 52 and change. So what I'm gonna do is just grow them until like 58, and then I'll request a little payout. I just don't want to have anything to do with the trailing drawdown anymore at all. Because it's not good for the way I trade. Because I let shit ride all the time usually, but can't with this. It's makes you jumpy. It's not good. So, decent spot here for ES, man, honestly. You know, there's this here too for ES. If they could get back above this is gonna look pretty good, I think. Back above 5892. Get back above that. Gonna look pretty good. I really think this 4 hour is gonna hold, and they're gonna challenge up here somewhere. Maybe this guy. This guy. I think we're gonna see a bull day. It's by design. Yeah, I know it's by design. It's stupid though, because it hinders the people who know how to fucking trade. So it's, you know, they say like the eval is like, you know, you can pass the eval in one day. No, man, like you need to be like so cautious for like 3 months probably or whatever, until you're like well into profit, right? And then you can start taking profits and not worrying so much about it. But you need to be like well into profit before, you know, you can really not worry about it anymore. But it's all good, man. It's not like I need the money here, right? Like I've set myself up here where I cashed out a whole bunch of stuff on the last big bull market. And you know, I bought cash flow assets, right? So I'm cash flowing like crazy, so it doesn't really, none of this really matters, you know. I need to start deciding on like where to put my cash flow money, because I'm you know, there's lots of money coming in and I can't just keep putting it all into fucking crypto. You know what I mean? Like shit. I need to diversify a bit. You guys probably know better than I, honestly, on like what's like good, like safe dividend stocks and shit or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know that shit. Yo, we got market open in 30 minutes. I'm just gonna use the washroom real quick. We'll be back in a few minutes. Probably have a cigarette too. I'll leave you guys with the tunes. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm back, guys. Looks like the long worked out. So we've gained this 5 now. I'm gonna move the stop up to here. Mitigate this shit. There's no way I'm letting it fucking run all the way down there. BTC longs, yeah, good. We're off to the races here, I think, man, guys. Like, the dip is in. Reading a lot of propaganda online, like people saying, "Oh yeah, it's the recession's coming and all this." I don't think so, man. I think we're gonna see a fucking bull run, like a massive bull run into like fucking 2026. Yeah, no doubt. I keep trying that. There's this one guy who lives near me in another villa, and he's trying to tell me, like, just, you know, to take everything out and, like, you know, put it in cash. And I'm like, no, cash is the last thing that I want to put in it. I don't trust cash. Put it in crypto than cash. Huh. Dollar chart. There's two different ones I use. I use the Dixie and the dollar, so we'll look at both. Oh God, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dixie will, the dollar will look similar. Dollar actually looks better, you know what I mean? The Dixie has like, it's peppered in, like there's different things in the Dixie, right? The euro is weighted in there and stuff like that, but dollar doesn't look too bad. It's better. US dollar doesn't look too bad. Kind of at his own right now. See if they hold this, right? But the Dixie, this looks like shit. Dixie's already lost the level, and everything here is tested, man. This is the next zone down, you know. All right, the pump looks like the pump is trying to continue here. We got the market open in 13 minutes. Let's see what they do, man. I hope they just rip it, man. Well, you know, they tagged the 4 hour. Let's fucking go. You know? Let's go. Gonna be the runner. We're gonna take one on the sweep of this. One at the highs. That's the plan anyway. One there, and then just the rest here. Plan anyway. And I'll be trailing this up. Kind of have to, if it goes. Fucking Bitcoin, let's go. $110 Bitcoin, man. $110, man. $110 Bitcoin, man. $110. $110 Bitcoin. Rubus, did you get long ES or what? You're gonna miss it. Open to small long. Okay. It's kind of why I didn't want to wait for for like something super proper because it's like they're testing the 4 hour, right? Like this is just a 4 hour continuation test, so first time too. Even though the stop was a little wide, I had a feeling it would bounce, so I just, even this is a pretty small position for this account. Not the greatest entry. That's all right. This one wasn't too bad. Like I started buying when they gained this. Where did they gain? Was it here? No, it was this one. This move is where I started buying. So I started buying here. I bought here, I bought here, and then I bought here. Few minutes until the open, boys. I hope they don't do some liquidity grab bullshit. No, really. Don't do it to me, you know? $111 Bitcoin, man. You remember when we were at 4K, boys? Were you guys around for 4K? What's up, BDP Trading? Welcome in, welcome back, brother. Nice, you grabbed that key, yeah. I bought this all the way down, really. It was kind of like it wasn't like the sickest entry, but it was just kind of like I was watching the tick and we're pushing up on this 4 hour after having a nice 4 hour close above. So I bought here on this gain right here when they retested it. Then they gained again, bought this, and then they gained again. I bought this. So 3 entries. I hope they don't do any fucking liquidity grab bullshit, man. Are you feeling, man? I know you said you were sick, BDP. You feeling better? One of 3. It's all right. They don't stop me out. Could use a win here. Just a pesky cough, eh? All right. Fucking high season here in Bali. It's starting up. Like we're getting fucking just swamped with fucking reservations now. Bit busy, you know. Don't like the looks of this, guys. Maybe one more push down. Where are they gonna fucking push this down to, though, man? There's nothing here. There's nothing left. Damn it. Guess this down here. It's kind of tagged already. This is tagged. So, like, you know, they should hold here. Whatever. Not a bad spot here for ES. Might get one more in. Few more in. See if we get stopped out here, boys. The $100 try. You just give it a little bit, you know. Just give it a bit. We got pretty much a full position now. Let's just fucking rip it, man. Let's just rip it one time. Can I get a one-time ripper? What the fuck? Rip it for my grandma, yeah, no doubt. Oh, God, man. It's gross. Oh. They re-achieve, I'm getting back in again. It's fucking brutal. but it doesn't look good. Might head a little bit lower, man. Take this liquidity down here. There's a little spot here. There's a spot down here. Just getting back in, man. Just catching a knife, man, right to the face. Just face me a knife. I want to get 2 more in. Wow. Is this the turnaround? Or no? Yeah, I got a pretty big position here, boys. It's a $500 try. We get stopped here, out here. That's it for trading for today. Not looking good. I'll tell you that right now. Just give me a rip fest now. Just rip it, man. Got a fucking dump on NQ. Jesus Christ.
Well, you can mount me on your Hall of Fame if you even know my name in a few years. Cause I'll be long gone, and I've been thinking about the lazy days. With Chinese on your sofa, I've been thinking about the weekend stays. With your arm around my shoulder, rom-coms and chow mein stop perfectly.
Just rip it, man. Just pump it. Wouldn't it be cool if they just ripped it to a new 4-hour high? Fuck, that'd be dope. $58.56. I guess they tested the top of it, right? They tested the top of this. You're talking about the body? This would be continuation here, right? You don't want them to lose this swing. $58.56. Like that was tested here on the way up, right? This is continuation here. There is liquidity there. They could take the liquidity underneath here, right? I guess the bottom of this isn't tested, but you wouldn't be looking at that, man. Like you're looking at the 4-hour chart, right? Like the 4-hour chart. This is the order block, right? So they're holding the top of it, and then made a new 4-hour high. Now they rejected this 4-hour, so it's, you know, we're caught in between this and this. So we'll see. But if they fail this to go down here, you know, that's no good. You know what I mean? That's no good for an uptrend. Much rather them just hold this here and and pump it. Really like stupid entries here on my behalf. Really, like if I'm playing the tick chart here on the way down, you know, so I got involved in this area and I was in profit. I should have just had my stop and profit. It got stopped out and then waited for another tick gain. That would have happened right here. So I would have had a better entry than I have now. And this averaging down shit. Did you get stopped out, BDP? Yeah, this is around my average entry too on the ES. I think we're ripping it, man. I think it's on. New 4-hour high. Probably take some PTs though. I'll take a PT here. Definitely take a PT here. Could actually take one here. Here, take one here, just because I'm kind of over. I have a big position on now. So 2, 3. What's up, Craftsman? Take this at the top. Let's do more here. Those are my PTs. See if we can get some. See if we can get some, boys. Fucking fly. Get out of here. It's a pretty big position for me actually in this account, really, if it goes all the way. This is up 300 times 4. I want to try to let my fucking trades play out, so let's just fucking let it go. Always pushing my shit, man. It's not cool. Comes a point in a trader's life where you just need to fucking leave the shit alone. Pump it, boys. Fucking go, boys. BT. Let's get it. New 4-hour high coming. Let's go. You got 3 left? I have 7. Oh, God. Just this. Yeah, 4 accounts, bro. Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm gonna buy another 5 accounts. All right, a little bit of a failure coming here. Let's see if they can hang in there. You know. Just fucking pump it, man. This should fucking make new 4-hour highs. This could take all day, though, to do this. A failure coming in on the tick. Buy back. Little liquidity grab. Little 5-minute liquidity grab here on the ES. I'm just looking for if we get a new 4-hour high. Yeah, I'm looking for a 4-hour high too. You're looking for new highs above here. That's going to be a 4-hour high. NQ, right? You want new highs? Like new highs up here? Yeah, well, it's all tested. I don't think that'll happen today. Maybe. Might go crazy. I'm just looking for this. A new 4-hour high. That's it. If we get that, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Do you like how they took that liquidity on 5 minute and went? Yeah, one step at a time when you're on prop, right? I'm just trying to get to the top of the 4-hour candle. You know what I mean? For the most part. Not even a new 4-hour high, just like a new close to the top. I'll take all the profits up there. All right, man. Let's go. Next profit target. Let's go. Up 400 per account. I need to trail the stop. I need to mark it out too right here. Five left. I have to trail this, man. I can't let this go back, draw down, right? Where am I going to give this to? Here? fucking go. Yes, let's fucking pump it. What's up, Lev? Welcome to the party, man. Welcome to the party, man. Bull run. Bull market 2025. How's the live streaming career going? Not much of a career, but kind of just come here because when I'm bored and I'm trading. But yeah, we're helping some new people out though, so you know, it's not too bad. I'm always happy to help people that are new, man. You know? What about you? Haven't seen you around, man. What happened? Happened to you, man? So we really want these guys to hold up here, man. You know, I really don't want to see them much more below this. So I think I'm going to trail my stop up, because if they start rejecting here, it's going to be not good, right? Yeah, I've moved over to Apex, so I have four funded accounts and 3 evaluation accounts right now. Just a little bit better over there because you can pass the evals in one day, so you can move right into making money immediately. All the accounts are close to a payout, but I want to leave a little buffer in there because they have a trailing drawdown, right? Gonna take another PT here, man. Marketing out too. Closing this. So we have 3 left. What a move, man. Let's go. Yeah, the Apex, and then they have I really should take some more PTs here. I'm gonna take 2 more and then just leave a runner. Sorry, I just need to kind of focus on this right now. I'm gonna take 2 more and leave a runner. Can't risk it. Can't risk it, boys. Sorry. Still in the fucking drawdown shit. Cancel that. Runners for all-time high. Stop's gonna be in profit. We're gonna be moving the stop up too a little bit. This is invalid price for my fucking thing. I don't know why. So stupid. Maybe I'll just trail this. I'll just keep trailing it. Nice. Let's go. I just have runner left. That's it. Yeah, Lev, for Apex, it's pretty sick. They have 90% off their accounts right now. So it literally costs like It literally costs like $17 for an account. I pushed mine a little, my PTs a little early, but I still did well there. Today I did well. I'm like just over break even for the day on all that. That was like a $500 trade per account. But after this runner hits, then I'll be up for the day. But yeah, you get a you get your yeah, it's 90% off, man. So you can buy the accounts for $17 each. Last time that they had 90% off was like a month ago. They have these sales all the time. And then I bought 10 last time, 10 accounts, and then I just trade them one at a time, one account at a time, and then I try to pass the whole eval on the trade, on the first trade. So I take out like, 5 or 10 micro contracts on NQ on a swing and try to convert it right away on the first trade, or like 2 trades max, you know what I mean? And it's either you blow up the account, oh well, you lost $17, and then, or you move along or you pass. And if you pass, then you need to convert the account. That costs like $150. And then once you're in, you're good. You're just trading, and you're trading a live account. It's good times. Pretty stoked on it actually. And then you can copy trade your accounts too. So you can copy trade for like, if you can have one main account and it just copies to all your other accounts. Yeah, I know. ES or NQ looks like it's gonna go. ES looks like it might fail here. I mean, they bank on, they make money on people blowing up accounts, right? So they've been around for a long time too. Apex, they've been around for quite a while, so they're not like some fly by night guys. They've been around for quite a while. I think I might just push the rest of this, boys. I'm gonna flatten it here. I'm out. Well, good trade. Decent trade. You guys should see my P&L today. It's pretty funny. I did have some fuck ups during London. You guys want to see it? I ended up plus 80. After all that, plus 80. At one point, I was down 450 per account. Rough. Now plus 80. Let's go. I did some stupid trading though, man, before. Even earlier today, I took a $250 stop on this, and if I would have just left my initial plan was just to buy this whole fucking swing, right? My initial plan was just to average this swing down, and it stops at the bottom. But I moved my stop up, and like I added to it when I thought it was going to take off. If I would have just left my fucking initial thought alone. Yeah, not for a while, but for the next month I'll be here. But yeah, I'm back. I'm stoked to be back in the office. You see how much fucking nicer it is around here, man? Before I'm like fucking, you know, I have like a fucking full on office, you know? So it's a lot better here. It's more comfortable to trade, that's for sure. Plus I can stream with you guys, right? So it's not so fucking lonely. Normally I'm like, when I'm traveling around, I'm like, you know, just me and my girlfriend are in the hotel room or whatever, and I'm just on the laptop. Such a small little screen and one little monitor on the side, you know, like it's not the greatest. This move on NQ, wow. Are you still have a runner? BDP, you still have a runner? I'd be taking everything here, man. You still have a runner? Really? Wow. Good job. That's fucking awesome. I couldn't hold a runner, man, that long. Especially in prop. These fucking drawdowns, man. I'd be closing right here. But don't listen to me, man. I close everything early all the time. You do the Vegas event? I don't even know anything about a Vegas event for Bitcoin, but I can give you my thoughts on it for sure. Like price action based thoughts. I did put out a thing on Twitter that explained it a little bit. Yeah. I mean, people here, most people in here probably think the exact same kind of thing, right? So we had a weekly close last week here. So the weekly close needed to close above this. We were down here on Sunday night, and they pumped it right into the weekly close. So they gave really good strength into the weekly close. Now, you know, so they didn't close it above where they needed to, but they did close with strength into the end of the week. Now, we also have the monthly close coming up. The monthly close needs to close in the same spot, above 109.6. So if we close above 109.6, yeah, we're going to see a fucking run. And where we're going to go is here or here, depends how crazy the run is. Or maybe even 200. Put another box up there just in case. Those are like the three spots that we can go. Right? Looking at this, like, you know, logically, you know, just take measured moves. So would imagine around 140, right? This is the 3 month swings, right? So like the 3 month swing to the bottom to the top, 3 month swing, bottom to the top, 3 month swing, bottom to the top, and then the latest one, 3 month swing, bottom to the top. They're around 140, you know? And Q's doing the same thing on the monthly. I mean, not yet, right? There is an untested level on Bitcoin down around 98. It's on the 4 hour. It's really going to depend what happens in 5 days, right? Like when the monthly candle, watch for that monthly candle close, right? Nice throw, Bus. Yeah, it worked out. I had 8 contracts at one point. Yeah, there's this. This is the untested zone around 98. So if they do start falling apart, that could hold. You know. Big untested zone there. But the most important thing right now is to look at the monthly. And if we get monthly closes above the previous high, above this, you know, 109.6, then you know you really should just expect a giant move, because it's happening on the monthly level. So you know you should expect it to go to 140. And then it depend now. Once we're in the move, it all depends on how fucking crazy everything gets, right? Like it, how crazy. Like is the U.S. is Trump gonna keep tweeting out that he's buying all the Bitcoin, and then it could really get out of control, right? You know what I mean? So like, you don't really know how high it's gonna go, like when it does it, but like conservative estimate, I think would be this area here. Like 140 max. And then if things, like if all the stars are aligning, then we probably will go up to like 170. I don't think that will go up this high, man. Really, that's a little bit unreasonable. And then when we crash again, where are we going to crash to? 110. That's where you get back in, between 110 and 80 or whatever in this swing. Same like you did here, same like you did, you know, here, same like this, same like when this pumped, it crashed all the way back down to this, you know. Same like it comes and retests the highs, right? So it's gonna retest that. It's kind of how I see it anyway. BDP's flat. Good job, man. Way to kill it. Classic BDP rips it. Classic J makes $100 per account, so 400. Not bad. I should have been up $1,000 today. You know what I mean? I should have been up $1,000 per account. Well, the move has happened for me, my friends. A new 4-hour high makes sense on ES. Now that NQ is swept and added a little bit of a resistance zone, we might see a little bit of pullback. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna leave that there with you guys. Unless you guys have any charts you want me to look at. You have any other questions or anything you want me to check out? Check out anything for you guys? Or is that it? Yeah, for lives, I usually do. Yeah, I can look at that BDP. For lives, I usually do London Open. So London Open is at 4 a.m. Eastern time, and then around 8 a.m. Eastern time is where I usually go live here. And then I'm usually live until about 10:30. You know, it's 10:30 at night here, right? So a little bit harder. Just here to get the initial move, and then close the account. Dmart. Oh, let's do BDPs first. LCID. Just a fucking goblin down here, yeah. Just a gobbler. Yeah, it might be a little tricky for you to get on the live streams. You can always watch it after the fact on YouTube. It's always on YouTube. But I don't know how much you want to hear my rambling ways and me rambling with the chat without you actually being here. Probably not the coolest. So weekly gain, then lost it. Kind of lost it again, right? Holding kind of where they need to. I don't know. This isn't looking the most promising. It's just so, this is so in the gutter, man. Like such a gutter ball, you know? Lucid. ETFs. The only ETFs I do is the crypto ones. Sometimes I do the 2 times leverage ones on crypto and ETFs. For stocks, I do some. Like I'm in Tesla. I was in Disney. Maybe the Disney trade. Disney, we were in back here. It was on the monthly even. I think it was around here, around 90. So around 90 is where we got in. This thing's been bouncing around, man. They're accumulating, right? So this still looks good to go. Like this looks good to go for, like, you know, at least 135. Test this again, probably, on this. And then Tesla. Tesla, I was in from back here. It's more of my long-term holding stuff. So Tesla, I got in here. So it's coming down. They gained the weekly. So I got in here. So I've been in it since there. Literally like over a year. It's 2 years holding onto that stock. So Tesla exit plan is going to be more like, I don't know, 675. Yeah, between above 600. Above 600 is where I'd want to exit. Maybe hold a piece for 925. Yeah, there's a lot of volatility on it. I don't really trade this, you know what I mean? I just kind of, I just buy them on the weeklies, right? So it's just like when there's a weekly setup, I'll get involved. Should have fucking held on to my trades here. Look at this. See? This was my final target right here. God damn it. Damn you fuckers. Look at this. This is my final target, man. Right here was where I had it. What a bunch of cocksuckers. Why do I... Man, I should put a fucking zapper on my leg. And that you guys can control. And when I talk about pushing trades and like closing my positions early, just fucking zap me. You know what I mean? Just like hit the zapper. Really? Or I should really start just putting my trades in and just leave. I can't do that while I'm the problem is I have this fucking trailing drawdown, you know what I mean? And I can't deal with it, man. It sucks. Like I can't if this thing turned around and went back down and I had lost, I ended up losing that trade. I can't do that, man, with this account, you know? Fucking trailing drawdown sucks. I can't give back $500 after you have made it. Yeah, I'll check the email. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just replying to a guest here. All right, man. Yeah, trading leg zapper, no doubt. DMart. Let's check it. Really, dude. I end up just fucking myself, man, so many times. But you know, I really just I hate not being able to no, this still looks good to go. I don't know. This looks good. This looks like a it's good to go. I would think. Gain the weekly. Sorry. And the daily. And left a gap, yeah. Yeah, I still would be targeting this for 800. Yeah, nothing has changed. Everything's still the same. This is, they've already taken liquidity there, so this is basically tagged already. Holding, so gain this inside, so yeah, this looks okay. There's gonna be a bit of resistance here, but see what happens there. But I think they might go. What did I say, man? ES, new 4-hour high, man. I mean, like the trade was still good. No worries. But like I just hyped myself out of, like, you know, probably $300 in profit. Like, what is this worth? There. Yeah, I had 3 contracts. It's literally $300 in profit is what I just threw away. You know what I mean? I took my PTs here, and that there would have been my PT. So is it? What is going on here, man? Oh no, it's not 300. It would have been 150. That's not bad, man. It's not too bad. $150 I can accept, you know. See you later, Lev. Take it easy, brother. I'm actually gonna peace out right now too. The trades have been made for today. I won't be getting into anything else. So, it would have been nice to see Bitcoin fucking hold up a little bit better but then fucking futures are pumping and just Bitcoin's not. Sucks. Cool. Well, put you guys in the Discord. Thank you all for stopping in, man. I appreciate you guys. Is there a lot of you here or what? Can we do a raid? All right, there's like 4 of you. Not enough. Not enough for raids, sorry. All right, man. We'll catch you guys around. No worries, bro bus. My pleasure. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys all tomorrow. Or see you in the Discord. A lot of memes in there, man. Take it easy, boys.
know.